Hi guys! Hello! So this is Kim and today I want to share with you my experience on my K1 fiancé visa interview in Taiwan. What is a K1 visa? So this is a visa filed by an American citizen who wants to bring his or her foreign national fiancé to the United States in purpose of getting married. Yes, they need to get married within 90 days here in the United States. So I'm gonna show you first all the requirements that I brought with me on my interview. Yeah, I got a lot, guys. So beneficiaries documents, petitioners documents, proof of ongoing relationship. So this the documents in here are based on the list that was stated on the appointment letter. You can see on that appointment letter there are the list. So on my beneficiaries documents, I got the DS-160, valid passport, a copy of passport bio page, appointment interview confirmation form, MRV slip or the receipt, letter of intent to marry. Actually, this one is not stated in there, but I just brought it with me. And then my medical result, 2x2 visa pictures, birth certificate, Senomar, and BI clearance, and Taiwan police clearance. So these are all my documents as beneficiary. And then I got the petitioner's documents, which is from my fiance, his passport bio page, birth certificate, notice of acceptance, National Visa Center, letter of intent to marry, and the affidavit of support, the 2018 IRS and W2. And of course, I got this proof of ongoing relationship. So the chat logs, pictures together, hotel receipts, plane tickets, boarding passes, remittance receipt, and of course, you need to label the pictures, like you're gonna put where is that taken, the date, and who's with you or with your fiance, so that they know, it's like that. I got a lot, guys. My fiance came in Taiwan like 3 times, so I got so much pictures with me. See, chat logs from Facebook, Viber, from the very beginning up to the day of my interview. So even if it's really heavy, I need to bring it with me. Now guys, let's go to the American Consulate, which is the American Institute in Taiwan. So this is located in Taipei. That is where all the interviews are being done. So my appointment was 2:50 in the afternoon. So when I was at the entrance, they asked for my passport and the appointment confirmation letter. So went inside, and then the first window, which is the press screening, she asked for the documents needed. She asked for my DS-160, my passport, my birth certificate, my Taiwan police clearance, my ARC, my NBI, Senomar, the receipt or the MRV slip, the medical results, and a 2x2 pictures. And also, from my petitioner's documents, she asked for the copy of passport bio page, the 2018 IRS and W-2, and the affidavit of support. While she was looking at those documents, she's also asking me questions like my full name, age, birthday, what is my work in Taiwan, how long you've been here in Taiwan, how did you met, what site, how long did he stayed here in Taiwan, when was the first time he visited you here in Taiwan, what are the places you visited here in Taiwan. So I told her we went to Kaohsiung, to Tashi. After that, proceed to window number 2. Of course, you also ask for some questions. I think it's just 3 or 4 questions. What's your petitioner's name, job, age, and that's it. She handed me a pamphlet. It's all about the rights of an immigrant. After she gave me that one, I proceed to window number 3, which is the fingerprinting or the biometrics. After that, I needed to wait like an hour and a half for the final interview. So it's already almost 5 o'clock, and I was worried because I thought they were gonna cancel my interview because it's still, I'm in there and they didn't call me yet. So I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to come back again, because at least if I'm done with that day, no more worries. So like 4:30, finally, there were 2 consuls already, which is an American and a Taiwanese consul. So I was with Taiwanese consul, and then he goes like, hi, how are you, blah blah. Honestly, I was really nervous, so nervous, like I'm shaking. Plus he's a Taiwanese and I'm having a hard time to understand some of the Taiwanese who speaks English, because it seems like they're still talking in Mandarin. So I'm at the window, and then raise your right hand. So it's like that. So I can really blah blah blah, to promise to tell the truth, blah blah blah. So he's not looking at me. He was just looking at the computer and the documents while asking me questions. So I listed the questions that he asked, and oh my God, it's a lot. For me, it's a lot. So he asked for the name of my fiance or the petitioner, birthday, where did he live, age, what's his job, how did you met. So I told him it's online, so what site? Did he visit you already? Yes. How many times? So he has a daughter. Yes, because he's looking at the documents or the computer. What's the name? When was the last time he visited you? What makes you fell in love with him? And I was shocked at that because I'm not expecting that question. So I said, because I like his smile and he's funny. And then he looks at me like, oh, funny. Yes. So what is your job here in Taiwan? Did he met your family already? Do you have wedding plans? When? So after all of those questions, he goes, congratulations, I approve your visa. See, yes. I approve your visa. Have a safe journey to the US. I'm like, oh my God, thank you, thank you. And then he told me to wait for a couple of days for my visa to be delivered. And well, he didn't even bother to ask for the proof of ongoing relationship. He never asked for the pictures, which I printed a lot of pictures, because I've heard that some consuls, especially in the Philippines, need a lot of pictures to show that you really have a genuine relationship. And they also ask pictures with you and your petitioner together with the family. So that's it, and I was so relieved it's over for that part. I went out, and first I called my mother-in-law because that time it was so early. I called my mother-in-law and told her, like I was screaming, telling her. And after that, I called my fiance and I'm like, hey, you know, I passed, blah, blah, blah. So that's it, guys. It's normal to get nervous because, of course, even if you have a genuine relationship, even if you know what will they gonna ask you, it's really normal to get nervous because, of course, you're talking to the consul and they are the ones who are gonna approve your visa. So you need to be and smile even if you're shaking, even if you feel like you're gonna poop or you're gonna pee, because that's what I was feeling that time. And thank you, Lord, because I made it. I passed the interview, and now I am here in the US, happily married, and that's my experience. Thank you for watching.